Hey everyone, welcome back. So today's video is something new for this channel. I'm taking you along with me and my best friend Jabu for our first ever colonic hydrotherapy treatment at the beautiful Angel Wellness Retreat in Chelmsford. I remember when we walked in, the lighting was beautiful, soft and calming, not harsh and not clinical at all. And I remember pointing to the bed thinking, oh, okay, that's where the magic happens. The one reason I came for this treatment was because I am experiencing constipation more often these days, and I know the benefits are it helps with preventing constipation, and a good choice will be to take a course rather than just one session. That saves a lot on your pocket. Okay, let's get into the nitty-gritty. Han was our therapist for the day. She explained everything perfectly. The temperature of the water in the tank that you see right behind Han is kept at a perfect 38.5 degrees Celsius, and there's a whole 8 gallons of filtered water in the tank. They normally keep it between 37 and 39 degrees, which is body temperature, so it's incredibly comfortable. So here's the process. Step by step, you would remove your lower garments for access, but you're covered by a towel the entire time for modesty. And this is the tube Han is holding. The best part is you insert it yourself. This is fantastic for privacy and comfort. I like some videos online where the therapist does it for you. So before you get onto the bed, the tube Han is holding is then attached to the machine where Han is showing. She then applies Vaseline to the tube for lubrication. Then you gently ease yourself onto the tube. You're going to the toilet around the tube while it's inside you. The stool doesn't go through the tube. Instead, the water flows in and flushes the inside of your colon, and everything flows out around it. All you focus on is the feeling of going to the toilet. Right before they switch on the water, if once you've inserted the tube and you're not feeling comfortable, you're feeling pain, that just means the tube is not sitting right, and that needs to be fixed right before it. The procedure is not meant to be painful, and so then they would then switch on the water and it constantly flows in. The thing is, it's up to you then to push it out when you feel the urge. You need to imagine this whole setup as a toilet. You can urinate here as well. It's all designed for it. And then so Han's just going to basically attach the tube onto the machine, as you can see, and that's once done. She would then cover that section, and right before you get into the position Han is demonstrating, is you obviously would have your garments off and you've got a towel on, and then you will get into the position Han is demonstrating. Make sure you're comfortable. Then you gently ease yourself about 1.5 inches onto this tube, so it's inserted comfortably. Remember, it's lubricated, so they basically put Vaseline around the tube, and then you hold from the bend so you know exactly when to stop. Otherwise, it might go too far up, and that's not good, or it might just be a small section of the tube that's gone inside it, and that just means the water will be leaking, and that won't be good for you, because then you won't get the results that you're supposed to get at the end of the treatment. Then you would cover yourself with a towel. Then you lie on your back with your legs bent. Then press the bell to notify who is doing your procedure that you're ready and comfortable. And some people would have their legs up in front of them, and some people would have them to the side bent. There's a footrest in place for comfort. I preferred them on the side bent. Han did recommend this is the optimal position for when you're doing this procedure. Now, the coolest part, there's a mirror attached to the machine. You can look and actually see what's coming out of you in the big viewing tube. Han was so cool, she even allowed us to record it. It's fascinating, not gross, to see what's been inside you. I mean, once she switches the water on, it goes into your tummy. All you have to do is relax, and when you get the urge, you push like you're going to the toilet. The procedure lasts about 30 minutes. If you only did 15, it would use about 4 gallons instead of the 8. A really good analogy Han used, it's like drinking orange juice from a glass. If you rinse it quickly, the bits stick. But if you let the water sit in for 5 to 10 minutes, the bits soften and slide right out. That's what the water in your colon is doing. And let me be clear, there's no pain from the water or the tube. The only discomfort is a familiar feeling like when you're traveling in a car and really need to find a toilet. That's the feeling you lean into and then release. Now, my session was just about to begin at this point, and myself and my friend, we were just like, what's this experience we're gonna have? But we were really determined to just have this done, and we were like, if we like it, we're gonna come back. If we don't, then we tried, and now we know what it feels like. But yeah, so some of the benefits that come with doing the colonic hydrotherapy is it makes your digestive system more effective and kickstarts weight loss, maintains or rather prevents constipation and seriously increases your energy. It helps your body absorb nutrients and vitamins way better, which improves concentration. It can even reduce the risk of colon cancer, increase fertility, maintain the pH balance in the bloodstream, and just improve your whole body well-being. And I tell you what, we are sold on this one. We're doing this, we're locked in, and we know the results of this are going to be amazing. So you guys, you need to wish the best for us right now, because we are happy and we are doing this. And Han was really good, so I would recommend this. Yay! Your girl is positioned in the bed, feeling comfortable. And so right after that, I rang the bell and waited for him to come in and switch the water on. So let's enjoy this session with a bit of music.
Maybe you should try you calling. Pick up whenever you call. Working like two songs. In the fan with the roof gone. I pull out like Jimmy Neutron. Can I pick it up move on? Like you hard, I know. You like to go slow. You like to go faster. Let me the passion. Slide city, you know what that means. I'm gonna love on you quickly. I've been nice things. Slide city, slide city, and a man tryna get in the bed. So I'ma get smushed instead. I know it's gonna make you bad. What I do, if I didn't love you, babe, what would I do? If I didn't love you, babe, what would I do? If I didn't love you, won't be the one to give you what you want. I got what you want, you shouldn't run. Right around town, what you could have done. I know you're right, you wanna do what you want. Give it back, what you do, what you want. I can be your friend, you don't want to. You like to go slow, you like to go faster. Let me the passion. Slide city, you know what that means. I'm gonna move on you quickly. I've been nice things. Slide city, slide. Any other man tryna get in the bed. So I'ma get smushed in bed. I know it's gonna make you bad. What would I do? If I didn't love you, babe, what would I do? If I didn't love you, babe, what would I do? If I didn't love you.
Wow, my 30-minute session was finished, And Han did cheer me up, Jabba did as well, for using up the 8 gallons of water. And just to stress, when you're coming off the bed, remember to be gentle with yourself, because you might hurt yourself if you happen to move really fast, basically. So then I had to use the hose on the left of the machine to wash away any remaining waste, which is very handy. And afterwards, Han did encourage me to sit on the toilet for a few minutes to basically remove any residual water and waste from my bowels. It's a crucial final step. So I felt amazing, so light and clean. And Han gave us some aftercare advice: drink plenty of water, avoid caffeine and alcohol, and eat light. So basically easy to digest foods. After our obviously after I had my session, then my friend had to now jump into the bed for her treatment, and she had the same experience right after finishing the procedure. And we 100% recommend Angel Wellness Retreat and the wonderful Han for making it such a positive, safe and educational journey. And on our way back home, we are going to pass by Wagamama and enjoy some recommended meals for after the treatment. Thank you for so much for watching our journey, and if you have any questions at all, please drop them in the comments below, and I'll be there to answer the questions. Thank you. Bye.